Hello everyone, welcome to my channel today. Hope you guys are having a lovely day. One, two, three, mic check. Okay. Just let me adjust a few settings. Cool. Okay, let's start by playing a few games of chess, and I'm just gonna explain my thought process as I go through it. So let's just get into it. Okay, the opponent starts off with d4. Let me just play it simple with d6. e4. I'll just go g6. Knight f3. I'm gonna go bishop to g7. Let me try and attack this pawn. Okay, he's defending the pawn back again. Now I'll just castle, just simple chess, which is just developing pieces, getting the kings to safety. Okay, now what he's trying to do is attack and exchange my bishops right here. I'm not going to let him do that, so I'm going to play my rook right here, preparing for a break either on the e file or the c file. Okay, if he does play something like this, I'm just going to get my bishop back, and I want to keep this bishop so that I have this long diagonal for my bishop later on in the game. Okay, bishop d3. I feel I should develop the right side of my board right now because my left side is kind of developed. Almost all of his pieces are developed. So let me just get this knight out here, planning something like this. Okay, let's try and win this pawn. I'm gonna start off with this bishop over here, attacking this knight and trying to attack this pawn with my knight. So what I'm trying to do over here is just remove the defender. Okay, so I'm gonna take the knight. Okay, let's calculate over here for a bit. If I take this, if he takes my knight, I get to capture this with a check as well. So I should be able to gain something out of it. And the next move is, okay, you know what? I'm not going to let him take that just yet, because what I'm planning to do is much more aggressive. I'm going to try and attack this pawn, which is an f3, and that's going to be a lovely fork. I mean, I can just move this away, but I feel like this is just the better move over here in this position. And if he does try and defend that, I'm simply just going to take this pawn and I should be fine. Well, if anything, I'll definitely be a pawn up. guess he's gonna have to think about it. Okay, he has played something interesting, which is attacking my knight. So I am gonna play it very smart as well. I'm just gonna capture this pawn, and with it attacking his queen and also defending my knight with my queen at the back. Okay, I am gonna try something wild. Oh, you know what? Wait, I am just winning his queen. Let me just think that for a second. Is that in the trap? No, I don't think so. It is just a check, and I feel like the opponent should just resign in this position. Yeah, there you go. That's a nice and easy win for today. Oh, I did one brilliant move as well. That's my first brilliant move of this channel, so quite excited. Okay, I kind of see his threat up here. Should I take it with a check first? Captures. I'm just gonna go for the pawn. I'm just gonna go over here. Maybe I could have captured this pawn. but that's fine. Guess his plan is quite simple. He wants to attack and take this knight of mine. So what is the problem? Okay, he is a pawn up, but then I will be attacking two of them. Just a minute, plus his knight is not developed, so I should be fine. If I push this pawn, he can just push it back, and I'm not really going to gain anything out of it. I might just get this king over here first so that I can not be in checks at least. Maybe now I can push this pawn. Maybe not. Now it does cover the square as well. Yeah. I guess he plans on coming right here. And then I could just chop off this pawn. Okay, didn't see that one coming. Let's see where the knight goes from here. I'm losing it. Maybe I'm gonna catch off this pawn. He has to go over there. Guess his next plan is to come on d1. I see his plan. I mean, if I do come over here, he has check. I move away, and he gets a queen. So let me try and think a bit. Is this? Can I somehow save the game? Maybe. I guess this is my best chance. I go in the corner. We attack. Just gonna defend as much as I can. Try and keep my pieces connected. Okay, he's just given me his rook. I feel it's just easy to simplify. I'm gonna try and push hard. I guess he's just gonna exchange it now. Is there a way for me to get a draw? Guess that should be a maiden one now. Yeah, there you go. Cool, let's get on with another game. E3, D3. Okay, I mean, I don't know what does that do even. Just gonna play simple again. He's opened up that file, but then again, he takes my knight. I take his bishop back again. Do want this bishop coming and sitting into this square right here. You know what? I'm gonna try and exchange these pieces. Then I'm gonna break right now with c5. I'm gonna go for the center, taking off a pawn off from the center. Interesting. He's targeting these squares, so I'm gonna try and get into these squares right here. I can potentially go over here, but then again, it's just gonna weaken the d6 square. Just gonna play it simple over here with the rook. Maybe my next plan is to go knight e5 and then try and come and attack c5 over there. Okay, I see what he's trying to do. gonna then come over here with a check. Get my knight. Get my rook. I need to be just a little bit careful. I guess I've got a better move. Maybe, you know, I mean, I can reduce the casualties, you could say. Or if he does take this, I take that first attacking queen. And then, you know what, I just get about 6 points. Yeah, there you go. That was what I was expecting. Just gonna go nice and easy in this corner. Could have something interesting coming up here like this. Maybe it is a possibility. Okay, whilst we wait for their move, let's get on and do some beatboxing. Okay. Let me get this one. Okay, let's think about that for a moment. I guess the idea is quite clear. If I do take this one, he is gonna simply capture it back with his queen. I do want to attack this pawn as well another time. Just trying to figure out how should I do that. I mean, if I go here, am I gonna get something out of it? Probably not. Is there another way to attack this pawn another time? You know what, I'm just gonna keep it simple and just get my rook on open files and just play simple chess. Don't need to complicate anything. Okay. I want to get my bishop out from here. So I am gonna play something like that. Attack his rook right there. Maybe next move I am winning this pawn. Yes, I am. Guess his best move is to come back to this point. Okay, seems like that didn't work out. Attack this knight. Ooh, he's got this coming up. So I need to be careful with this one. Okay. Guess if he does take it, I take back, and then I guess I should be winning because then I have a mate over here. Okay, he does see that, so that's not gonna work. Um, let's just defend this pawn for now. And maybe just keep my pieces protected. I guess the next plan is gonna try and get this rook up here. I just need to be a bit careful with something ideas like on the 7th rank. I don't know what's the idea with that, but let's find out. I am just simply going to... Okay, so I can't go there, can't go here, can't go there either. I just go over here. Guess he's gonna try something like this. Yeah. It's gonna try something like this next. Go for something like this so that I have something to play for. How can I double attack his pieces? If I move my... I don't want that. I don't want to move this guy right from here. guess this is just losing for me now. I can't move this because then he gets this move in. If I don't move this, he just captures it next move. If I move my queen away, he's just gonna capture it. So what can I do? I can't even defend it because if I do, his bishop's gonna take my rook. So what are the options I'm left with? Can I attack a piece? Can I? Or can I not? You know what? Let me do something like this. I feel like then I should be able to protect and defend. It's a bit of a crazy move, but interesting. I'm going to march my king into the opponent's territory. I feel like you should never give up whilst playing a game of chess. I've like one of the greatest things that I've learned is to just play till the end. Like the result doesn't matter much. Just play till the end, see where you reach. Keep it simple, keep it slow. It's not about the beat, it's about what you know. I mean, there's a nice mate for him over here. If I do take it, it's just a nice, simple checkmate. But he doesn't play it, so I am just going to get my king out of that mating bracket. If I go over there, I wouldn't be able to push my pawn. Yeah, this is just losing, but I'm still going to force my opponent into doing a checkmate because who knows, they might end up in a stalemate. Stop this pawn. I mean, this is just a checkmate. There you go. Cool. Let's get on to the next game. e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop c4. bishop c5. I simply castle d6, h3, c3, preparing d4. There you go, just play d4 now and then just exchange this pawn. Get my knight out as well. Maybe I was thinking about that, but I don't think so that's needed right now. So I'm just gonna get my bishop. Okay. This crazy area right now. I just go there, capture, then with the check, king moves of there, this pawn cannot move. But then I don't really have any continuation in terms of giving a forced checkmate. Do I? Maybe if I get this one right here. Now I play a move like this, and now I'm gonna go for the kill in terms of. Oh, yee. I guess I can just go right here. I don't even need to go all the way around. And I'm gonna ask some serious questions to this bishop as to where can it defend. I like this attack. I'm just gonna keep building pressure and pressure and just more pressure. I guess now is the time to strike with probably this move first. After this, I can attack over here. I'm attacking this, I'm attacking this. Okay, what is he gonna try and do? If I take this, another double attack, and then I'm just gonna win his knight with an attack on another knight. How cool is that? I'm up by 2 points. I wanted to play this, but I guess he wants to try something like this, is what I'm feeling, but then my bishop is nicely defending that. I am gonna play simple and gonna go for something like this so that I can still get this. Oh, I see what he's trying. He wants to get his knight over here so that he can get a fork. I'm gonna play this over here, and again, still preparing this the next move. Guess this is where I just win his rook as well, because he has to move his queen now. Now it's just a matter of time where wait a minute. I guess he just blundered, because isn't that just a mate? Seems like that is job nicely done. Let me think of if there is any other tricks. I don't think so. Boom. Hello there. I'm good. How are you doing? Okay, Deanne Juliet, how's your day been today so far? That's nice to hear. Do you want me to drop some beats for you? Just a bit of freestyle beatboxing whilst I play this game of chess. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, go for it. What's the question you have in mind? Go ahead. Yes, you can show me artwork, but then I guess I do my artwork by myself as well. So pretty much what you see on my screen is what I do by myself as well. So it's really nice to know that you do something like that as well. I mean, I'll have a look at that, definitely. I do have a Discord. It should be under the same name. Yes, just give me 2 minutes. Let me just get onto my Discord tab real quick. Yeah, got you. Cool. I'll jump back right into my game. Um, so some really nice designs. Yeah, just check those designs are really nice. And yeah, 1 second. Let me just get done with this game. Okay, I don't think so. I would be able to capture this piece right here. I need to defend this mate right here, so I'm just gonna go something like this. I mean, I do have a couple of things on my mind, but then yeah, I mean, I just design things of my own based on what I like as well. So it's very subjective, and I just keep changing as to what I want to change. This is not not looking nice in terms of my position. Guess he's just gonna push this pawn and I'll just have to exchange my pieces. Yeah, I guess he's just got each and every piece. I take, he takes. I take this first. Okay, never mind. Okay. I am a lot behind in time. Thank you, Diana, for following. That means a lot to me as well. Okay, where should I play next? I plan on getting my knight to c7 and then again just going on with this. But let's see, do I have enough number of defenders to its attackers? Maybe now I could just play this and then get my queen out over there. I want to get my bishop over here. I'll just go back. That's not an issue. I mean, I do feel a little bit cramped in here because of this position. What can I do to loosen the mood up a bit? Where can this knight go? I'm gonna get this over here so that I can reroute it over here. Guess this bishop just goes all the way back now. I don't see any other move for him. Interesting, but that doesn't help. If he plays that, I've just got this. Okay, okay. You know what? I shall take the open file because my knight is now getting back into the game as well. Okay, what is my opponent plotting? Want to attack that one? Again, an attack on the bishop. play this first. Just simply exchange that bishop. I mean, if he does push this, I take this first, and again, it's just another attack on the rook as well. That is hanging now. Okay, how should I defend this knight now? That is not looking good for me. Should I take this? Should I take it with a check? He takes back. Oh, well, let's just do that. And then I can just come back here. I mean, he can take this with his knight, but I can just take it with his with my queen. I mean, he has to move his king now. comes rooks. Guess I have a last bit of hope left. Or maybe not. My next move is this.